Hey, you are doing really well today. Today is Friday, 9th of July, and we are just heading into the weekend. And the crypto market is looking better today. But as you know, weekends just used to be a very pumpy because some dumps and pumps. So let's let's see what we can expect as heading into the weekend. So before starting, just please smash the like and also push the subscribe and the notification all. And so before starting, starts working well. And also please just make sure just commenting something that how do you feel today? You are bullish or bearish, or how do you feel the market and especially yourself today. So sharing my screen. Cool. Let's check our favorite bubble chart. We see that most of the altcoins are in green. Some alts are pumping really well. ZRX, SNX, the KuCoin shares, EOS. There was a news that bullish, the decentralized exchange bullish wanna go public, wanna be listed on Nasdaq. Atom, Cosmos, Luna, Titan, Dogecoin as well, One Protocol, Harmony, Aave, and many more. So the market looks really well today. Let's check our favorite indicator, the Crypto Fear and Greed Index, and let's see how we feel today. So the index is at 20, and this is in the extreme fear. So it's not so hassy, but it's better if we are spending more time here. More and more people getting exhausted and leaving the market, and that this is a natural cleaning process, how the market cleans itself. And you see that the index spent almost the past 1 month between 10 and 25, so in the extreme fear territory. So this is, as we know, extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That could be a buying opportunity. So this is not a financial advisor, and it's not an investment advice, but it's something that I'm sharing in this video. It's you can educate yourself, you can learn something and do your own research. Okay, so let's get into our news. We have several news. Let's Bitcoin to skyrocket 100 times. The price of gold, nice. Another news, top analyst predicts parabolic Bitcoin rally, and the crypto bull market gearing up. And let's see, Bitcoin is dipping below 33,000 as shorts jumping on Bitfinex, and Bitcoin whale movements signals that crypto market bottom is in, and many more news from around the globe. So let's start with this. So Bitcoin to skyrocket 100 times the price of gold. So not 100 times from here, but 100 times the price of gold. And Bloomberg analyst says this. Okay, so there was a Bloomberg crypto outlook. So you should also note that Bloomberg is doing a crypto outlook. And McGlone says that based on technical analysis, the flagship crypto asset could keep appreciating relative to the coveted metal. Bitcoin may be more than a digital version of gold. A potential path for the Bitcoin price is to stabilize around 100% an ounce of gold, and for volatility to resume its downward trajectory if past patterns repeat. Okay, so there's a good reason to keep advancing relative to the metal, as 260-day Bitcoin volatility appears in early recovery from reaching the lowest ever versus gold in December. Okay, At the end of 2016, this relative risk measure formed a similar bottom as the Bitcoin to gold ratio breached 1 times resistance on the way to 10 times in 2017. Okay, the gold is currently trading at 1,800 US dollar, and the crypto market is likely entering a more adult stage in the second half of the year, and we see Bitcoin regaining luster. So this is what he says. Okay, it's not so interesting about Dogecoin. The go-to platform for cryptos and decentralized finance, Ethereum appears at a discount within a bull market and could consolidate for a while at 2,000 and 4,000 US dollar levels, looking like Bitcoin in 2017. Ethereum has flushed out excessive speculation, while increases in addresses used reflect the accelerating digitalization of money. So this is a huge news for Ethereum, because we all know that Ethereum is a kind of the new way of using internet and interacting with decentralized applications. Okay, akin to Ethereum at the start of this year, the Bitcoin began 2017 around 1,000 and peaked just below 20,000. Ethereum could stay within the 2,000, 4,000 US dollar range since May, roughly until October, and maintain a 2017 Bitcoin-like flight plan. So what that means, that Ethereum can reach 20,000 US dollar at the end of this year. So if Bloomberg is saying this, that also you should consider that maybe there is something that you can take away from this. Top analyst predicts parabolic Bitcoin rally, says bull market gearing up for final phase. Okay, so that means that we are in the accumulation phase. Quote, if this BTC cycle ends up with similar returns in a similar amount of time as the previous cycle, this is literally what the chart could look like. Perspective matters. People recently calling me a perma bear, but all I'm really doing is waiting to position for this possibility. Okay, so this is what it is. This is a kind of volcano formations that we are seeing, and also there was something similar, like we see this recent bull run, April-May bull run, and what's happened in the end of 2017, in the 2017 boom cycle. Then Bitcoin just went up, and this chart is showing, I cannot make it bigger, but this indicating 380,000 US dollars. So that's huge. And Jack Sparrow, the analyst, who is saying this. Okay, so Bitcoin is at a similar bull market phase. A 100% rally is in the cards. Cool. Okay, let's quote Jack Sparrow. I think we are missing a fifth wave, and that it is very likely that the correction since 65,000 US dollar is our fourth wave correction. Bull ain't over, in my opinion, and the game is to survive while patiently building risk to position for the fifth. So this is the first wave from the 2018 bear market up to this local top at 14,000. And then the second wave, the Corona dump, and this side waving and slightly bearish movement. And the wave 3, what we experienced in the past, let's say, few months and the past years. And the wave 4, this correction movement. And then we expect the wave 5 up here. And he's using Elliott wave theory, which forecasts future forecast future price actions by analyzing market psychology that tends to manifest in waves. According to the theory, the fourth wave is a corrective period that precedes the final leg of the market cycle. Okay, so this is the final leg of the market cycle somewhere here, and the wave 5 will be huge. Okay, so what's that? He says that the next few months before resuming its bull market around the start of 2022. Okay. So he thinks that the bull market will kick in 2022. So we'll see. The next piece of news. Before all this, that what we have in the short term, that Bitcoin price dips below crucial 33,000 US dollar support as Bitfinex shorts jump by over 5,000 BTC. That's huge. So this is the price movement that we seen yesterday. Bitcoin just dropped and visited mid levels of 32,000. Trader says that 31,000 retest next for BTC. So, but that not happened yet. Okay. Also, there's a bullish scenario up to 39,000 and a bearish scenario. So if losing 33,000 range, and I'm looking at 31.4 thousand, popular trader Michael van den Poppe warned just before the dip began. Okay, but we haven't reached that level. So Bitcoin stopped at mid 32,000 levels, and you see this is these confluence points that we have more touch points, and this is acting as a resistance. The next resistance point is this big resistance at 30 to 28,000 levels, and these are these are the support zone and these are the resistance zones. Okay, so a mystery Bitfinex user began entering short positions with a stack of least 5,200 BTC worth 173 million US dollar at 33,000 levels. So somebody started to short Bitcoin on Bitfinex. As of 15/3, he borrowed a total almost 5,200 BTC, and this number is still growing. Most short positions are non-hedged. You see, this is the Bitcoin price, the orange one, and this is this blue one is the amount of the short, or number of the short positions, not a number, but amounts of the short positions. Okay, we will check it on the TradingView because then it's more detailed. Next piece of news: Bitcoin whale moment signal crypto market bottom is in, says on-chain analyst Willy Woo. Okay, quote, as price grinds sideways bearish, coins are being scooped off the exchanges at a very bullish rate. The latest sizing of withdrawals versus deposits are at local highs at levels the signal at the bottom. Whales are scooping. So whales are scooping, and spot exchange net flows is just decreasing, and also it's kind of bottoming out, not just the price, but also the inflows. Here's another view of it in terms of supply shock. The ratio of coins available on exchanges versus total supply inverted to track prices. Okay, so before going forward, I want to bring something to you here. So this is our live that's going on. So please be sure, smash the like here, smash the like, and also subscribe. I have Hungarian language here, but push the bell notification and write something in the comments. So how do you feel today? And something that, okay. And I want to show you that there was a video yesterday, and you should go definitely watch the video from yesterday, because it's about the supply shock that we can experience in the next few months, days. So definitely check this video from yesterday, Bitcoin supply shock. Okay, so let's get back to our news. Yeah. Okay. So supply shock is underway. This is BTC supply shock ratio, and this is the Bitcoin price, and you see this is the supply shock. And I think when this is at a lower level than we see now, that it can occur a supply shock. In my opinion, anyone short this market will get wrecked given enough time. I'm just a waiting game. It's just a waiting game until the fundamentals prevail. So shorters will be wrecked, and shorters will should short very carefully if they short. Next piece of news, crypto adoption. So crypto usage in Turkey increased 11-fold in a year, new survey shows. We know that in Turkey, inflation is really high, and also there are some restrictions that sending money across countries or overseas. And let's see that what do we have on the top, that 84% of respondents had never heard of Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies before. Okay. High earnings and curiosity are primarily motivations for Turkish citizens to use cryptocurrencies. Good to know that. Okay. According to the survey, 11% of respondents with crypto knowledge have become active crypto users. So we see more and more crypto users, and this is the main point, that the crypto user base has grown more than 11 times over the last year. So this is really important. And not all of them are investors. Most of them, they are using Bitcoin as a hedge against their local fiat inflation. Let's check this news. Bank of America debuts crypto research team in latest Wall Street push. Okay, so Bank of America created a new team dedicated to researching cryptocurrencies, marking Wall Street's latest push to capitalize on investors' frenzy for digital assets. Cryptocurrency and digital assets can constitute one of the fastest growing emerging technology ecosystems. So they see this is an emerging ecosystem, and we are uniquely positioned to provide thought leadership due to our strong industry research analysis, market-leading global payments platform, and our blockchain expertise. Nice. So Bank of America also entering crypto. Okay. Let's turn it on. I hate these advertisements. Okay, the next piece of news. Shiba Inu's newly launched Shiba Swap decentralized exchange explodes with 1.5 billion total value logged in less than 2 days. So there was a article and also a YouTube video from Coin Bureau, and then he's mentioning that Shiba Inu is somehow different than Dogecoin. Because Dogecoin is built on the Doge blockchain, but Shiba Inu is built on Ethereum, and there is more space to grow to engage Shiba and Shiba Inu's community into DeFi, because Shiba is built on Ethereum, and with Shiba Swap, they are just also proving that this is right, and Shiba has a future as also a kind of DeFi coin and a meme coin, and they have a lot of other stuff here, so you should definitely check it out. Shiba swap behind the high Ethereum gas fees. So Shiba always pumping the Ethereum gas fees. You remember when Shiba pumped in price, that also gas fees pumped, and now when Shiba swap launched, that also gas prices just increased. Okay, so the other part of the story are not so interesting, but this is huge, that 1.5 billion, and you should definitely check it out. If you're a Shiba holder, I think you can make nice gains with yield farming. And so we will consider adding it to the CorionX farm, but we'll see. The next piece of news: investors stay clear. UBS warns regulators could pop bubble-like crypto market. So it's really, the wording is really frothy, but okay. UBS has joined the phalanx of banks expressing concern over the customers investing in digital assets. So it's definitely natural. So if you were a bank and all your customers leaving your bank and not depositing and saving, they are not depositing on their saving accounts, and they are just sending out their money and exchanging it crypto, that also you will be worried. So regulators have demonstrated they can and will crack down on crypto. So we suggest investors stay clear and build their portfolio around less risky assets, the bank deposits and bonds. We have long warned that shifting investor sentiments or regulatory crackdowns could pop bubble-like crypto markets, quote. Okay, guys, so I will not go too deep in. If you just see this, this is how some banks don't like as this crypto market is growing. There are some real concerns, but I think people should experience and learn the lessons and not jumping in every scams and in every meme coins, but learning how to invest crypto. This is what we are doing also at CorionX, educating our community and providing some nice experiment with CorionX token and CorionX yield farming and CorionX staking and loyalty staking to educating users how to interacting with crypto. So yeah, so few banks don't like crypto because it seems that some clients living and choosing crypto instead of banking services. But another Swiss bank, UBS is a Swiss bank, but Sygnum Bank is also a Swiss bank. Sygnum Bank launches Ethereum 2.0 staking business unit. Head says staking is a core element for portfolios. So not just crypto portfolios, but they will adding Ethereum staking to core portfolios. So not just to crypto portfolios. Okay, so that was the news yesterday, so I will not go deep. It's really interesting. And also that was the news last week that JP Morgan estimates crypto staking could be a 40 billion industry by 2025. And also JP Morgan said that Ethereum and other staking coins are definitely good. And this is what we have at CorionX. You can visit, let's say, even the farm on Binance Smart Chain, or also you can visit the farms on here in Binance Smart Chain. Also, you can stake, and earn 115% APR. And also, if you choose Ethereum and you wanna farm, that you will see that 100% staking reward, 330% for looking up liquidity and staking the liquidity pool tokens. So this is huge, guys. And JP Morgan is stating that staking will lead the market. And I think we will see more and more kind of banks that entering crypto and also providing staking, custody, crypto trading, and a lot of other services, maybe also yield farming. But few banks just will be negative because, not all banks or all entities can be happy that what's happening and they are losing some business. Visa and 50 crypto platforms to enable cryptocurrency payments at 70 million merchants. So this is our next piece of news. So Visa and 50 crypto platforms to enable crypto payments at 70 million merchants. You know, Visa has almost 70 million merchants around the globe. And also they reported that the transactions via crypto-linked Visa cards exceeded $1 billion in the first quarter. I think not the first quarter, but maybe in the first year. The company further said that it is partnering with 50 major cryptocurrency platforms to launch card programs that make it easy to convert and spend digital currency at 50 million merchants worldwide. So this is huge, guys, and this is what you should be aware. And also I want to bring you another news. Let's say then I am bringing this news here. This is about BlockFi. BlockFi starts shipping Visa-backed Bitcoin rewards credit cards. So what's this? BlockFi is a kind of staking platform. You can go there, you can deposit your stablecoins, you can deposit your Bitcoin, you can deposit your Ethereum, and you can stake it. You will earn some rewards like a crypto saving. You will get some yields from 3 to 5, maybe 8 or maybe 10% APRs, and you will get a credit card. So a credit card, and as you are using your credit card, you are spending, you are just going and shopping, and you will earn Bitcoin. You will earn the cashback or the reward in Bitcoin. This is also what we are planning adding to CorionX. So we will reach out definitely to BlockFi and also to Visa. The next piece of news. 82% of institutional investors plan to increase cryptocurrency exposure, survey says. Okay, so there was a survey. They want to increase their cryptocurrency exposure between now and 2023. Okay, US, UK, France, Germany, and Emirates, United Arab Emirates, currently exposure to cryptocurrency and digital assets. And 82% of respondents expect to increase their crypto exposure. 40% said they will dramatically increase their crypto holdings. 7% said they would reduce their crypto exposure, maybe they have a lot. And 1% said would sell entire holdings of crypto assets. Okay. The main reason is long-term capital growth prospect. And 38% said confidence in the asset class, and more leading corporates and fund managers investing in crypto assets. Okay, many of those professional investors with holdings in crypto assets are looking to increase their exposure. Nice. The next piece of news, also in this topic, most institutional investors expect to increase crypto exposure by study. Yes, almost the same. Okay, then I'm just closing this. We don't need this. Next piece of news about NFTs. Miami's Institute of Contemporary Art gifted CryptoPunk NFT. As one of the earliest series of NFTs offered on the Ethereum blockchain, offers have ranged from $34,000 to $123,000. Okay. There was different CryptoPunks that they released. Donation came by the way of ISM trustee Eduardo Burillo. Okay. So CryptoPunks are really popular. Our next piece of news. Coinbase has hired an army of support staff to keep customers happy. Coinbase has addressed its checkered history of customer service complaints in a new blog post. There has been a 5 times increase in the number of Coinbase support staff since January. Customers' contact rate has been reduced by 70%. More live hub features are expected in the coming months. So that was always an issue, that if you start in your Coinbase app on Coinbase Pro and you wanted to get some hub, that was a nightmare, and you weren't succeed with this. But now they realize that they cannot offer really good service unless just keeping a live support or responding within 1 day. This is Binance and Bybit and also Kraken and other crypto exchanges are doing well, and now Coinbase is also improving. Okay, so let's check the charts and what the markets are doing. So as we are coming to CoinGecko, just refreshing the page, that we see Bitcoin at 33,600, and we are slightly positive in the past 24 hours, and also Ethereum just is almost not changing too much, and some coins just came back from the negative territory, and few of them are now in positive, like Uniswap and Solana. Yeah, Solana it's a little bit negative now. Litecoin, Ethereum Classic, ICP Internet Computer, EOS did a nice rally because that was an announcement that the bullish decentralized exchange wanna be listed on Nasdaq. Cosmos Atom, Terra Luna. So sometimes few coins just pumping. So I don't know, that was some announcements at Terra Luna, but some days pumping, few days pumping, and then other altcoins starting to pump. So it's quite interesting what's happening. Okay, so let's check the charts. Okay, we see Bitcoin on 4-hourly, that also in this big range, this 30 to 41,000 range, and just side waving. Yesterday there was a really bearish momentum. A lot of people freaked out that Bitcoin will drop further, and now just it seems that it turned back, and now we are also side waving. But weekend is coming, and we can expect more volatility, maybe as the market is more illiquid, maybe with shorts, whereas we are manipulating the market, so you can expect higher volatility during the weekend. If you are a professional trader, that you can trade, that you are buying these low levels and selling at, let's say, with 5-10% higher levels. And also, if you are really professional, you are using Bybit or you are professionally leverage trading, that you can also just shorting the higher levels of this small channel. So this is how Bitcoin looks like. Let's see, what else do we have? So yeah, so it failed out from this rising channel, and now it's back in this descending wedge, this falling in this falling wedge, and maybe we'll retest these levels. What about Ethereum? So Ethereum seemed a little bit weaker than Bitcoin. Ethereum also just lost this range, fall out from this range, and consolidated a little bit at these Fibonacci levels, and now is about these levels, and the next resistance will be at 2,260 and the 2,400. So maybe Ethereum is consolidating more, and maybe against also Bitcoin. So we've seen that Bitcoin did a double bottom here, and now just started to increase against Bitcoin, but in this correction fall back down, and maybe we'll retest at least these levels at 0.06, 0.062 levels. So I think can retest these levels. I think these are good buying opportunities against Bitcoin, and then can continue towards this resistance at 0.07. And if Ethereum will break this downward trend line, then definitely can go higher against Bitcoin, and also this is how Ethereum can flippening Bitcoin, because also there are a lot of news and rumors that Ethereum will flippening Bitcoin in this year. As we check the Bitcoin dominance, we see that during this dip there was a recovery in the dominance, and now it's showing some consolidating here, but definitely we expect reaching these 44 levels, and then altcoins can pumping further. But if Bitcoin will dipping, then we can expect dominance going up from here. So let's see these shorts, what's happening on Bitfinex. This is Bitfinex shorts, and we see that they added more than 5,000 Bitcoin into shorts, but that was a few weeks ago. They added more than 20,000 Bitcoins to the shorts, so it's not too much, but somebody wants to short Bitcoin. We'll see if these shorts will increase or not, but now it seems to be it's a remarkable amount, but I think they cannot do too much with it. Longs looking good, maybe it's on a higher level, so it's quite interesting that shorts increasing but longs also increasing, and there are negative funding rates, so people are paid if they are opening long positions. So that's it for today. You see most of altcoins are pumping well. EOS pumped really well. So sometimes we see after a sharp drop consolidating, and with the good news, coins can pump further. So enjoy your weekend, stay safe. I will get back to you maybe some specific video about Grayscale and about looking up the Grayscale Bitcoin shares and what can cause it to the market. So definitely be sure to smash the like, the push the notification and the bell all, because then you will be notified when I upload this video. So thank you for being here. Enjoy your weekend and see you very, very soon. See you.